Hello guys, it's Joker here, and I am bringing you a video that a lot of people do, but it's seemed to be looked up a lot, so I thought I might as well do it. But I'm just bringing you a video of Black Ops 2, the basic classes I use. I use different classes, but these are like the top hits and the ones I get the best kill streaks with. So enjoy. Alright, here is my AN94. I have it permanently unlocked so that I never have to bother leveling up all the way, because, yeah, as you probably know, it's a real pain having to go all the way to 55 just to use a gun and then prestige again. Alright, so I used AN94, I used foregrip and fast mag. Another selection is I always use foregrip. That's like the most helpful attachment I've ever used. Another one would be something like an ED tech sight for like long range action, because this game does have some good long range, but with a sight you're even better off. With every class that's an assault like me rushing with, I always use flat jacket. That's just an all around good perk. It protects you from grenades, C4s, bouncing betties, claymores, and even the worst thing, those stupid cars where they just blow up and just take you out. Well, we all hate that. My second perk is toughness. It's pretty good, especially when you're on like 1v1 gunfights, because when they're shooting you have better accuracy. So you're more likely to kill, and just, you're better off, you know? For perk 3, I use perk 3 Greed, the wild card, so I can have 2 of them, and I use tac mask and dexterity. Dexterity, I use it so I can have better mobility and like run around the map quick, and tac mask so I don't get stopped by people with shock charges. Lethals, I usually use C4s. I always use C4s, but I do not have them unlocked, so that's just the biggest challenge for me. I have to get all the way to 41 again, and I'm probably going to permanently unlock it this next prestige. For my tacticals, I either use concussions, EMPs, or smokes. EMPs, they're good because you destroy all the enemy equipment. Concussions, it slows the enemy so you can catch back up if they're like around corners. And smokes, it gets you out of all trouble. You just throw one down and run. It's the best way. That's my Russian class. This is my right shield class. Basically the same perks, just don't use dexterity. And with my lethals, I use combat axe. I definitely use 2 of them, because you're going to need as much help as you can get in search and destroy. I also use a smoke, because with smoke grenades, as I said, you could get away, and every once in a while in search and destroy, you know you're not going to win a fight. As well, for my secondary, I use attack 45. I am working on this gold, but in my process I have gotten it fully prestiged and leveled, so I have all attachments. Whenever I use a pistol, I'm either going to use knife, suppressor, or dual wield. That's all I can use with the pistol there. It's the best attachment in my opinion. And that's just another rushing class. I rarely use it. If I do, then it's probably just because I'm bored of using the AN94, which is pretty rare, because AN94 is my favorite gun. And my last class, my sniping class. I use the ballistic because it has the best accuracy. I mean, it's like really good accuracy. Unfortunately, the damage is low, so you're gonna have to aim for the head no matter what. Doesn't matter if you only see the feet, jump up and try and hit that head. And with my attachments, I always use the ballistics just to give it that little boost of accuracy. And I use fast mag so that if I ever am like stuck in a corner and there's people coming all at me, I have an easy reload technique. And if like for my secondary, I use the tac with silencer so that they won't ever find me, and it's also pretty strong with the silencer as well without, so it's an easy weapon to get a kill with in case you're in an emergency. I use flat jacket, toughness, and tac mask, because those are like the main used with a sniper class. They just help you all around. And I don't use lethals. There's not really a point in lethals with the ballista, in my opinion. Like, I mean, I guess you could use a combat axe. Sorry, combat axe, because like you could get just lucky and throw them around and everything. But I don't use a lethal. There's not much of a reason for me. In place of the lethal, I just use 2 shock charges or 2 concussions, depending on how I'm feeling. And hope this guys helps, because I thought about this and I'm not sure if I should have done it, but I did it anyway. But thanks for watching, and like, subscribe, and comment.